Marysville is a living ghost town with rich history that's been preserved thanks to the hard work of many of its citizens. However, the historic mining town is about to lose some of that history. Marysville was founded shortly after gold was discovered in 1876. At one time, thousands of people called the town home, but now it's down to around 70. On Main Street, near the corner of 2nd Street, was the old Lush confectionery store, which was built in the late 1800s. The building and the adjacent old A.J. Schaefer Mercantile are privately owned. The old confectionery is being demolished due to safety concerns. Marysville Pioneer Association President Tammy Bridges says it hurts losing the iconic building.
You can't replace what you have here, and unfortunately, when you don't restore and maintain the structures, they're gone. So what you have is old pictures, old materials to tell them what was here, what went on, but it's really nice to have the structure, there so people can actually view it, because these buildings are so iconic to Marysville, and unfortunately half of them are going to be gone.
Bridges says the historic nature of Marysville is part of the town's identity and helps draw in visitors. The Marysville Pioneer Association has worked to preserve several historic locations, such as the cemetery and the old schoolhouse. They're also actively working to save the old Masonic temple on Main Street from a similar fate as the Lush confectionery. But unfortunately, the preservation of historic buildings is an expensive endeavor.
And that's unfortunately what it's going to take, is a lot of money, and a lot of money. So I'm trying to work on some grants. We've done some local fundraisers for the Masonic Lodge in itself. But I went in there a couple weeks ago, and it's going to take a heck of a lot more than what I've raised. But you got to start somewhere. You got to start somewhere.
Historic landmarks have a soul all of their own. They offer a glimpse of the past and a map that helps show us how we got to where we are today. When they're gone, they can never truly be replaced. Reporting in Marysville, John Riley, MTN News.